Gets good distance on it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Ball is over the line. Quickly. Boots it upfield. Vincent Aboubakar passes it through. Great reaction! Pumps it upfield. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a long forward pass. Aboubakar. Who's going to make this theirs? Lobs it in gently. That's beautifully weighted. Let's put a stop to that. And it's Quaresma. Gets it into the middle. Firmly met. Quaresma! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Quaresma did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Defence has got rid of that. Spoon forward. Oh, good interception. Gets it back. Ricardo van Rijn. Looks like a good ball through. Has a swing at it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Fires it in low. Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? And the finish! The defence can get it clear. Tries a through ball. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now the pass. Can he find a finish now? It's a goal! Besiktas back on level terms.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Pumps it upfield. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Plays it out to the wing. Goes for the cross. Tries a header! What about it? And they get themselves in front! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
There is the half-time whistle.
That's entertainment. Asking for any more would be a little greedy, Peter. And yes, mistakes have played their part, so reducing errors can go a long way towards swaying the balance one way or the other.
And the action is back on the way.
Besiktas don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though. Communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Quaresma with the ball through. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. And oh! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Great challenge. Pumps it forwards.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
It's gone for a throw-in. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Spoon forward. Struck first time. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Tries to get it forward quickly. Ozyakup. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Drilled in low. Well, that was asking just too much of him. Goes long. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
It'll be a throw-in. Quaresma crosses. Great effort, he flew in with courage.
And he attacked that ball with real conviction. Just such a pity about the end result.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pumps it upfield. Gets into a dangerous position. And it's Voss.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Ozyakup. On the right now, what's on? I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Adriano. Oh, he's come flying in. Another throw-in. Has a look and has a go. So close to drawing level.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Battles to win it back. Aimed forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Who's going to make this theirs? Ozyakup. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Quaresma. Keeper's ball. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes for goal! And a second time! Danger averted for now. Sees it out of harm's way.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. And it's Voss. Looks to dink one in. Shot a goal!
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he just opted for raw power.
And he's whipped it in low. He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And there goes the final whistle. So the first game is lost and there is ground to be made up. The margin for error significantly reduced. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's the start they didn't want, but it doesn't have to mean there's no chance of recovery. There's still plenty of...
Benfica have an early lead. Good start. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Tries the route one option. Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Rafa Silva. Spoon forward. Luisao. Salvio. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Looks to slip it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Julio Cesar gets it upfield, gets it back. Quaresma. Shoots! And that has skinned the post.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Goes long and forward. Now it's Mitroglou, played out to the wing. He's in space and looking for options. Adriano tries to get it forward quickly. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Luisao battles to win it back. Boots it upfield. And it's Raul. Played out to the right. Tries a through ball. Salvio. Oh, that's neat. Chance! Salvio with the delivery. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Volleyed effort.
Well, to strike a volley requires exactly the right balance, and I think that's what maybe let him down there, Peter.
And the header! Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And oh! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well played, he saw that coming. Mitroglou. Raul. Mitroglou. Adriano positions himself well and cuts it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rafa Silva pumps it forwards. Surely a shot. It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Benfica have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mitroglou. Mitroglou shoots! Surely he scores! Now the pass. And out to safety. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Quaresma. Quaresma passes it through, and he's cut it out. Eliseu, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Raul. Out to the left it goes. Rafa Silva. Nicely controlled. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Eliseu. Mitroglou. Besiktas are trailing here with the first half almost done. Mitroglou shoots! It's broken loose! That's the throw. And it's Silva. Now it's Mitroglou. Looks like a good ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? Fine defending there. And the first half is done. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength? Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Salvio. Eliseu. Rafa Silva. Mitroglou. Salvio. Raul. And it's Abubakar. Luisao. Benfica have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Aimed long and direct. Rafa Silva. Mitroglou, 2 goals to his name already. Now the pass. Raul has been found. They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. And we're underway. That's a throw. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Aimed long and direct. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's Abubakar. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Aimed forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Ozyakup cuts it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
So there's the route one option. Ball's out on the left now. Hit long and direct. Now here's the through ball. Inla pumps it upfield. Thrust towards the front line. Vossen. Looks like a good ball through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Ozyakup plays it out to the flank. Who's going to make this theirs? Steered out wide. Now here's the through ball. And it's Abubakar. Vincent Abubakar with the ball through. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's a good-looking cross.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
And through to the goalkeeper. Adriano. Goes long and forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Ricardo van Rijn charges in. Ozyakup looking for options. Ozyakup with the cross. Too much on that, it's gone out. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Spoon forward. Top save! That shot was travelling.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
It's a long forward pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ricardo van Rijn boots it upfield. Now the pass. Here it comes. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Brings it forward. Adriano. Pumps it into the area. Vincent Aboubakar concedes a free kick for that. Is it in? Great reaction. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Pumps it forwards. Now it's Quaresma. Whipped in. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Ozyakup gets it back. Tries a long pass towards the front. Aboubakar! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Adriano knocks it towards the front. And the cutback. And the first 45 minutes are up. The midway point of the game.
Besiktas ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Besiktas playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Adriano gets into the right position to intercept. Ozyakup played out to the right. Looks to slip it through. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Ozyakup. Inler. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Adriano goes for the cross. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Adriano. Drives it towards the front. Vincent Aboubakar passes it through. Played into the middle. Who's going to make this theirs? Deftly done. Gets into some space. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well positioned to make that interception. Spoon forward. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. first time. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
Early ball.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
It's charisma! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vincent Aboubakar is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Inla unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. A real chance to break. It's a long forward pass. Looks like a good ball through. And out to safety. Ball is over the line. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Now it's Aboubakar. Aboubakar! Oh, the ball's come loose. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, that's a pity because it may well have been their last chance and they need to keep it now.
Gets it upfield.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Promising cross. He's gone long. Has he found his man? It's the through ball. He's had a go! It's a loose ball.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Aimed long and direct. Now here's the through ball. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Quaresma tries lifting it over. Oh, he's come flying in. Pumps it upfield. That's got paid to a promising move. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Keeper's ball. Looks to slip it through. Adriano. Decent ball. It's come loose. And time is up. Besiktas claim 1 point on day one. It's a fair start. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be a happy compromise, I think, to open their group account. It always helps to have something to build on, and I think this will do nicely.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Besiktas. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in showing great discipline, arguably the world's best.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Coaxed out to the wing. Now it's Cavani, and he's onside. And it's Cavani. Now it's Di Maria. Surely going for goal. He's missed another one.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
It's a long forward pass. Di Maria. Oh, he's come flying in. Pumps it upfield. Now it's Di Maria. Now can he finish? He's gone for it! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
Goal! Besiktas! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Besiktas go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Thiago Motta. Matuidi plays the route one option. Cavani plays it out to the flank. And he's made certain that won't get through. The keeper's in command. Di Maria. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. Ozyakup looking to get on the end of this. Abubakar with a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right. For a throw-in. Spoon forward. Now the pass. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's always going to be the keepers. Now it's Di Maria. Looks like a good ball through. Cavani. Inla tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Aurier. Di Maria. It's a brilliant interception. Di Maria has been caught there. It's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And through to the goalkeeper. Besiktas are leading with half-time drawing close. Quaresma passes it through. Towering header! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Besiktas have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Adriano does well there, alert. Abubakar. Abubakar! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And they are disappearing out of sight! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all three aspects. Nobody took charge.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Besiktas take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Oh, he's broken through. He can get that clear. Hesse. And it's Cavani. Matuidi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? There is the half-time whistle.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Besiktas are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Thrust towards the front line. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Thiago Motta. And that has put paid to that. Looks to slip it through. Quaresma. Oh, that is an awful miss.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Aurier. Di Maria. Marco Verratti. Well read, he sorted that out. That really should have hit the net.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Marco Verratti gets it back. Now it's Cavani, played out to the right. Di Maria with the ball through. Ozhukwu. Aimed long and direct. And it's Di Maria. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Paris Saint-Germain have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Besiktas 3 up and in almost complete control. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Thiago Motta. Now it's Hesse. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Di Maria! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
Quaresma. Looks like a good ball through. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Thiago Motta demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Jesse Rodriguez moves long and forward. Who's going to make this theirs? Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Has a look and has a go. And the keeper can swallow it up.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Now it's Di Maria. And he has been fouled there.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Adriano. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Let's put a stop to that. Marquinhos. Besiktas haven't yet dipped into their subs. Thiago Motta. Tries to dink it in. Half an hour gone in the second half. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Quaresma. Cavani. Now the pass. He's away! And the finish! It's a loose ball. Spoon forward. Out wide to the right. It's Verratti. Tries a through ball. A chance! Aurier drills one in. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Marco Verratti. Tries a long pass towards the front. Aurier unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dinks one in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Di Maria. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That was asking just too much of him. Maxwell. Thiago Motta. Into the box. Paris Saint-Germain with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Thiago Motta with the short one. Pumps it into the area. He's had a go! What about it? They're back within reach! Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Abubakar. He's tried one. The whistle has gone and it is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side and the result reflects as much. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, when you can go away from home and produce a win like that, then we've got to expect more of it. And while I know every game is different, that's a blueprint which should be used more.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Napoli against Besiktas. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Steered out wide, saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Koulibaly. To the keeper and go again. Kaya. Referee's given a throw. Ozyakup. Inler. That's great strength on the ball. Hit into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Looks to slip it through. Kaya. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? He's looking to get there first. Fires it in low. Kaya. He's tried one! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, that couldn't have been any closer. It merited a goal for me, but to hit the post, that's very unlucky. We're talking fractions here.
I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Lorenzo Insigne. Gulam. Besiktas still without an attempt on target. Forward it goes. Allen. Aimed long and direct. Jorginho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Kaya. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Now it's Kaya. Spoon forward. Adriano pumps it upfield. And that's been repelled. Going for goal! Just off target. Up for the header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Insigne. Allen with the ball through. Allen. Mertens. Allen. Who's going to make this theirs? Lobs it in gently. Now, can he capitalise? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Besiktas take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Allen. Played out to the right. Kayahon passes it through. Tries a through ball. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Towering header! In it goes! They have come roaring back! One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Napoli grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Mertens. And it's Insigne. Kayahon. Now the pass. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Dinks one in. Inla. Gulam. Mertens. Pushes it out wide. Kayahon. That's the throw. And it's Kayahon. Passes it through. And he's been judged offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Raul Albiol. Jorginho. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that'll be the final action of the first half. The midway point of the game.
It's been a could've, should've first half. Both sides could have been in front, and certainly each should have scored more goals. And while it's nerve-wracking for the supporters, I think the neutrals will be happy to lap up another 45 minutes.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Mertens plays it over to the other flank. Can he find a finish now? He comes flying in! Oh, not the best of headers.
They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Aim forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ozyakup. Inla tries to get it forward quickly. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mertens out wide to the right. Kayahon with the ball through. And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Keeper's ball. Now it's Abubakar. He's off on a marauding run. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Insigne. Inler.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Mertens plays it out to the wing. Demanding a quick ball here. Koulibaly. Adriano positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries the route one option. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, glorious footwork! A chance! Oh, good stop, it had to be. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Heads it! It's anyone's ball. And it's Inler. Get a throw in. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Tries a through ball. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
It's a long forward pass. Now it's Insigne. He's made certain that won't get through. Promising cross. Kaya Hon. What a throw in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And back out it comes. This could fall anywhere! Koulibaly. Mertens. Allen. Now it's Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And it's Kaya Hon. Gulam. Now it's Insigne. Allen. Mertens decides to play it back. It's broken loose.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
It's a throw in. Napoli have a sub ready to come on. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Raul Albiol. 2 minutes to be added on. Looks to slip it through. Out to the flank. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Besiktas against Napoli. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Callejon, he's the one who could shine. Sharp and skillful and happy to ease inside and allowing the fullback to fill the space he vacates. If an opportunity arises too, he's also a very mean free kick taker.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's got away with one there.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Mertens plays a clever pass. Mertens keeps everyone guessing. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. A chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Manolo Gabbiadini can hoist it clear. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Kullan looks to slip it through. Manolo Gabbiadini. Mertens gets it back. Jorginho. Gabbiadini pushes it out wide. Inla did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Has a swing at it! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Besiktas draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Adriano. It's a goal kick. Besiktas are enjoying this surprise lead. Deftly done. Spoon forward. Abubakar. Allen plays it out to the wing. And it's Gabbiadini. Manolo Gabbiadini passes it through. That intervention was very necessary. Allen turns and goes back. Ozyakup pumps it upfield. Now it's Abubakar. Abubakar! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Adriano looking to shoot. Saved only by poor finishing. Jorginho. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Callejon collects the ball from behind. Another throw-in. Callejon, lovely bit of skill. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And he's kept it out. Aimed long and direct, and it's Callejon. Tries a through ball. Callejon gets it into the middle. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Abubakar with the ball through. Firmly met. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's Callejon. Allen. Quaresma. Tries making a foray down the right. Quaresma crosses. Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Besiktas, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Besiktas carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Ball's out on the left now. The defence can get it clear. Mertens. And it's Abubakar. Quaresma. It's a loose ball. Quaresma knocks one in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's Kayahon. Now the pass. Hamšík looking to get on the end of this. Ozyakup. Puts his foot on the gas.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Ozyakup. Spoon forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Point-blank header! It's come loose. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? The shot's on! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Besiktas have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Referee's given a throw. Thrust towards the front line. Quaresma hurtling down that right flank. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Jorginho. Lorenzo Insigne. Well won, that's good play. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Gaviadini. Hamšík. Plays it out to the flank. Adriano tries the route one option.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that. Really well taken goal. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
This could fall anywhere. Should have put that one away.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
And Boubacar with a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It so nearly came off for him. He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
And it's Callejon. Manolo Gabbiadini with the ball through. Looks to slip it through. Gets up to head it! They've scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This has become one superb game of football.
Napoli surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Looks like a good ball through. Allen with a delicate ball. Callejon looking to get on the end of this. Into the last 5 minutes. Kavlak. Tries a through ball. Timely intervention. Fauzi Goulam tries to get it forward quickly. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Played out to the wing. Here it comes. Jorginho gets good distance on it. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Goes for it. Callejon. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Hamšík passes it through. And the flag has stayed down. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Quaresma, looks like a good ball through. Now it's Abubakar. Oh, he's broken through. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
There was very good technique and purity behind the hit, but the accuracy was just a little off there, Peter.
Throw it. Quaresma sticks in a foot to win it back. Deftly done.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Lobs it in gently. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Pumps it upfield. And he's got his range wrong there. Quaresma tries making a foray down the right, gets it back, pumps it forwards. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. It's come loose. Massive leap! It's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Quaresma, now it's Quaresma. And he's there to hoof it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goes long. Gets it back. And it's Abubakar. Quaresma. Tries a through ball. He's dealt with that well. Ricardo van Rijn tries to switch the play. He spotted the run and played him through. Good clearance and very necessary. Back in once more. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Shoots! Good effort first time.
Well, to strike a volley requires exactly the right balance, and I think that's what maybe let him down there, Peter.
Inler. Quaresma. Hurtling down that right flank. Cuts it back. Gets up to head it! It's broken loose. He can get that clear. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Inler would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Out to the left it goes. He slid it through. A great chance, it was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. Big chance! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Drills one in, battles to win it back. That's offside, yes it is. Gets it back, forward it goes. Whose ball, who's going to get that? Brings it forward, knocks it towards the front. Charisma with the ball through. The shot's on! Vincent Aboubakar with a beautifully timed run. Spoon forward. Ozjakov. And we hit half-time. Or to review the first half.
Besiktas now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important. Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Hoists it high. Face to face with the keeper, looking to force his way through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Out towards the flank. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's there to get rid. And it's Inler. Who's going to make this theirs? Another piece of really good defending. Passes it through. He's away! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. The referee's awarded a free kick. Can he put it away? Keeper's got his work done.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
It's a good-looking cross.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Adriano. Ball swung in. Lovely feet. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now the pass.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Plays a clever pass. Gets it back. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Gets it back, tries to get it forward quickly, gets into a dangerous position. Chance! In he flies! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Pumps it upfield. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Carries far too far and out of play.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Clears it out of harm's way. Plays it over to the other flank. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Crosses it in low. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save.
He was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Take by the keeper, he's read that well. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? He's still going, where to next? And it's Abubakar. No question, that's a foul. Looks to dink one in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Vincent Abubakar with the ball through. It's a throw in. Out again for a throw in. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Charisma. Looks like a good ball through. Turns and goes back. Oh, that's not going to find its target. It's a loose ball. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, this defeat has been inflicted because they didn't adapt their game to what was required. There was very little chance of stopping them out wide, and that's where the game was lost.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Besiktas against Paris Saint-Germain. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Out wide to the right. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Di Maria. Coaxed out to the wing. Matuidi. Big chance. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cavani with a shot! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Di Maria. Besiktas are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Defence has got rid of that. Inler with the ball through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Kurzawa. And it's Jesse Rodriguez passes it through. Done very well to intervene. Marquinhos. Back to the keeper and go again. Well played, he saw that coming. Abubakar. And he's on his way! Massive leap! He's kept it out, good strong hand. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Up he gets! He's missed another one.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Abubakar. Aurier pumps it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? Keeper's got good distance on that. Thiago Motta. And it's Di Maria. Aim forward. Matuidi gets it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Away from immediate danger. Gets his foot in there. Di Maria is the guilty party there. And back out it comes. Cavani, spoon forward. Aurier pumps it forwards. Thiago Motta pushes it out wide. Verratti, looks like a good ball through. He has it out wide now. It is a corner, good chance. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ozyakup tries to get it forward quickly. Vincent Abubakar brings the ball forward. Out to the flank. Ozyakup. Ball's gone out of play. It's a loose ball. Now it's Abubakar. Saved. That's good keeping.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Di Maria. And it's Aurier. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, good interception. It's come loose. There's the whistle for half-time.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to. I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Inler. Quaresma. It's a throw-in. Marco Verratti. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Aurier pumps it upfield. Matuidi. Looks to slip it through. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Quaresma. And it's Abubakar. Tries a through ball. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. Aurier tries a long pass towards the front. Di Maria tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Has he found his man? And he's onside. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Spoon forward. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And the keeper's in command. Aurier. Matuidi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Abubakar. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Hesse. Matuidi plays it out to the wing. What an adventurous run from a defender. Marco Verratti. Aimed long and direct. Has he picked him out? Abubakar with a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Di Maria with a long pass. Aurier, Adriano does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Cavani. Cavani plays it out to the flank. Now the pass. Has a shot! Saved only by poor finishing. Quaresma tries the route one option. Hesse. And it's Verratti. Spoon forward. Matuidi goes long and forward. And he's made certain that won't get through. Matuidi. Speculative strike. Oshikov. Played out to the right. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Marco Verratti. Hesse. Kuzawa. It's a long forward pass. And it's Di Maria. Cavani. Di Maria with the ball through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Thiago Motta. Verratti. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Passes it through. It's a brilliant interception. That's it. They are out. The worst possible outcome. They barely got going, and now, at the earliest opportunity, they are going out. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it all came down to this, and they had to produce to ensure qualification, and they've not delivered.